Special effects hair coloring refers to any technique that involves partial lightening or coloring. Special effects coloring is thought of as pure fashion techniques and offer a wide variety of exciting hair coloring service options. We will focus this lesson on pages 698 through 701 and pages 726 through 729. Our learning objective is to name and describe the 3 most commonly used methods for highlighting. Highlighting involves coloring some of the hair strands lighter than the existing hair color in certain areas. Highlighting creates an illusion of depth by making areas lighter and brighter to enhance certain features. Low lighting, also known as reverse highlighting, consists of coloring various strands darker in order to make an area appear less noticeable and to minimize features. As you begin to expand your knowledge and develop your technical ability, you will become more creative. The possibilities are limited only by your imagination. There are several methods used to achieve highlights, with the 3 most frequently used techniques being the cap technique, the foil technique, and the balayage technique. The cap technique involves pulling clean, dry strands of hair through a perforated cap with a thin plastic or metal hook. The number of strands pulled through the cap determines the amount of hair that will be highlighted. When fewer strands are pulled through, the result will be very subtle or minimal highlighting. The highlighted hairs tend to blend into the existing color and look more natural. When more strands of hair are pulled through the cap, the results are more dramatic. After pulling strands of hair through the cap to achieve the desired results, apply the lightener to all of the hair on the outside of the cap and allow it to process to the desired degree of lightness. Without removing the cap, shampoo the lightener from the hair and towel dry the hair. Apply the toner to the hair still extended from the cap and allow it to process according to desired results. Once the toner is processed, rinse the toner from the hair, apply shampoo, and gently remove the cap. Re-wet and shampoo all of the hair, condition, dry, and style as desired. Foil highlighting involves selecting strands of hair by either slicing or weaving techniques in placing the selected strands on foil or plastic wrap and applying lightener or color to the hair and then sealing the foil during processing. The slicing technique consists of taking entire subsections of hair and placing it in the foil and applying the bleach or color. Weaving is performed by taking a zigzag subsection of hair and then placing it in the foil and applying the bleach or color. Placing foils in the hair is an art form in itself. It requires much practice and discipline. Always begin by learning the basic sectioning, slicing, and weaving methods. After you have mastered those, then break out into the unlimited styles and patterns of placing foils in the hair, in which you can create a multitude of possibilities. Balayage is also known as the free-form technique. His method consists of using the color brush to paint lightener onto strands of hair wherever subtle differences are wanted. This technique does not use foil. Some stylists may use plastic wrap to keep some sections separated and to keep the lightening product moist. His method is typically used to lighten and brighten facial feature areas, but is also used in a variety of methods to create different effects depending upon the client's desired outcome. Some of the other methods that use a balayage technique include ombre, color dip, shadow roots, color melts, and pixelated hair color trends. When the hair is decolorized to the desired level during the highlighting service, the use of a toner may or may not be necessary. If a toner is necessary, be certain to choose the toner based on what its effect will be on both the pre-lightened and non-lightened hair. Keep in mind that semi-permanent colors require no oxidation and therefore will have no effect on the non-lightened hair. Demi-permanent and permanent colors are oxidative and can lighten or darken the non-lightened hair. A highlighting shampoo is a color preparation created by combining permanent hair color, an oxidative developer, and shampoo. They are used only when a slight change of 1 or 2 levels is desired, or when the client's hair processes very rapidly. This technique works on natural hair color only. A patch test is required as the permanent hair color still contains an aniline derivative.